everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Belinda Beauties. Today I'm going to be creating this mirrored jewelry box or trinket box. I also want to say that I give credit to Urimia Salcedo. She created a mirrored jewelry box very similar to this. I loved it so much that I wanted to recreate it. It's not identical to hers, but I did add my own special touch. So if you want to see how I put this together, then please keep watching. But before that we get started, I'm just going to ask if you can please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also if you'll click that bell icon, right there in the corner, so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video. Okay, beauties, I'll be starting by showing you the items that I'll be using for this DIY. So if you're ready, let's get started. I'll be using this wooden box. I purchased the box at Dollar General. I'll also be using these mirrored tiles. I purchased these on Amazon, and I'll go ahead and link the link down below. Some acrylic gems from Dollar Tree. The flower only from this wind chime, and this I purchased at Dollar Tree. A screwdriver. Some craft paint in the color granite, gray, and metallic. A glue gun, and some fix-all adhesive. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is remove the sticker off the box and also remove all the hardware. Next, I'm going to start to paint the box, the inside and also the outside. I'm going to mix the granite color with a little bit of that metallic color. If you decide to do this project, you can use some spray paint. I didn't have any on hand. I only had this acrylic paint, and that's why I'm using it. Also, you don't have to paint the outside. I just decided to paint the box throughout. The only place where the paint is actually going to show is just on the inside, and also all around the edging. And I only just gave it one coat of paint. And this is how the box looks with the paint. And now I'm just going to continue painting the rest of the box. Okay, so while the paint is drying, I'm going to work now on this wind chime. And what I'm going to do is remove the flower because that's all that I'm going to use. Now, I could have purchased a brooch at Walmart or Hobby Lobby, but when I came across this wind chime, I really fell in love with this flower, and so the crafter in me thought I could do something with this. I'm going to keep the rest of the wind chime items because I could probably use them in the future for another DIY. Okay, so what I want to do is glue the acrylic gem in the center of the flower just like this. And as I'm showing you right there, the gem has a little point to it, and the flower has a small hole. And I was hoping that the tip of the gem would fit in there, but it won't because it is too small. So what I'm going to do is with my screwdriver, I'm just going to slightly make it wider. I could have used an electric screwdriver and the process would have been a lot quicker, but I felt that the hand screwdriver was sufficient for what I was needing it for. Okay, as you can see now, the hole is a lot wider, and now the tip of the acrylic fits in there nicely. Next, I'm going to add some super glue to the tip of this popsicle stick, and now I'm ready to add the glue to the center of the flower. Next, I'm going to set the acrylic gem right there in the center. And then I'm going to lightly just press it down. And this is how it looks. Now I'm going to allow the glue to dry for a few hours. I've also added some weight to the acrylic gem, and this will help glue down better. Okay, now that the paint is dry, I'm going to start adding the hinges back to the box. And now the hinges are back on. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is start adding the mirrored tiles to the top of the box. These tiles come with glue already on the back, and all you have to do is just remove the sticker paper and place it in just about any surface and it'll stick. You don't need to add any additional glue. And then I'm going to press down with my hands just to make sure that it sticks on well. And I'm just going to continue adding the tiles sections at a time. And I'll be using my scissors to cut the sections that I need. I won't be cutting through the mirror, but through the paper that's underneath. And this is how the top section looks. And now I'm going to continue repeating the same steps until I cover the front side and both the left and the right. Okay, so now I've covered my box completely with the mirror tiles, and this is how it came out. I am showing you that I did trim the edging and the top also. I know that the mirror looks very dirty, but I am going to clean it with Windex. I did have a small piece of tile left over, so I'm going to go ahead and place it on the inside of the top lid. And this is how it'll look once you open up the box. Next, I'm going to start adding the acrylic gems to all corners of the top lid. And what I did is create a cluster of 3 gems. And I just continued adding the clusters until I was done. And this is how the top of the jewelry box looks with all the little clusters. And lastly, I hot glued and super glued the brooch to the center of the top lid. And this is how my jewelry box turned out. I am so in love with it. I think it came out so very pretty. It looks very classy, very elegant. It's just stunning. And the brooch, you can't even tell that it only cost me $1 and it was part of a wind chime. I think that this jewelry box is very unique in the way that it's all mirrored. So hopefully this will inspire you to do your own jewelry box. This would be an amazing gift for your daughter or granddaughter or to your mother. I mean, this is just very pretty and a very unique piece. Well, beauties, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and also share. I'd really appreciate it. You have yourself a blessed day, and remember, love, laugh, and create. Until next time, bye-bye, and God bless.